All right, I'd like to welcome you all again to our Saturday morning breakfast call. My name is Joel Broughton. I'm here with my beautiful wife and business partner, Kristen, and it is September 2nd, 2017. Beautiful rainy day out here in Pennsylvania. Hopefully a little bit of sunshine has come through where you are. Our thoughts, of course, go out to all the families in Texas that are experiencing some difficulties and some troubles, and our prayers definitely are sent down to you. Hopefully we can lift everybody up and contribute to be able to help those struggling and in need right now. Our Saturday morning breakfast call this morning is going to get exciting. But first, the excitement of people making money is always a good place to start. So I'd just like to congratulate everybody that has earned a check and or matching postcards in the last week with our business, with Postcard Networker. So congratulations to Stan and David and Zaina and Greg and Twanzel and Justine. Congratulations to Kent and Roger, Jim, Joseph, Kopi, Langford, Joe. Congratulations to Donald and Henry, Patty, Charles, Ja, Sam, Robert. Congratulations to Leonard and Jack and Brad and Darnell, Hugo, Wendy, Leah, Robert, Diane. Congratulations to David and William, May, Marianne, Jerry, Linda, Edmund, Ted. Congratulations to Sean and Pandora, Clinton, Virginia, Donald, Shakira, Mark, Sharon, Roy, Clarence, Veronica, Beverly, Sandra, Stephen, Timothy, William, Tammy. Congratulations to Richard and Evadne, Jenny, Clyde, Brett, Michael, Kim, Thomas, Kevin, Howard, Lloyd, Austin. Congratulations to Moses and Jill and Alonzo, Brian, Dara, Greg, Steve, William, Gail, Mike. Congratulations to Obra and Sharon and Alonzo, Mark, Wayne, William, Kyle, Wolf. Hey, the list just keeps going on and on and on, folks. I mean, business is absolutely exploding coming into September here, and that's a really big congratulations to all of you for putting the time in. And congratulations to, well, I forgot where I was. I'll just go back to William and Kyle and Wolf, William, James, Forrest, Alice, Lorraine, Ben, David, Mark, Les, Ed, Travis, Bill, Beverly, Bill, Elysia. Congratulations to Joe and Maria, Harold, Robert, Virginia, Cynthia, Ruby, John, Will, Luann, George, William, Jean, William, Margaret. Congratulations to Philip and Bonnie and Dana and Stu and Levon, Rosalind, Aaron, Dominique, Deborah, and Eric. And hey, congratulations to everybody that's putting a huge effort in. These are just people in the last 7 days that have earned a check and potentially also earned some matching postcards. And some checks, by the way, very sizable for just 7 days, for just a week in the business. So I just want to encourage everybody to continue growing, continue building. If you've put a free member into the business lately, if you've put an affiliate member, if you've put anybody into our system lately, congratulations to you. And the goal is just to continue doing that. The goal is to continue building and building and building. Our industry, the work-at-home industry, network marketing, postcard marketing, whatever you want to call it, is literally just about continuing to advertise consistently for a long period of time until you get there. And we're going to talk about that today. So let's go for a couple quick updates in terms of what we're doing. So we've got a very special Elite Plus offer for new members only. But I'm going to tell you guys all, if you've been with us for a little bit, how you're going to be able to participate in this too. But basically, it's a new member special, new member offer for members that are going to be able to participate. We're actually going to spend the whole call talking about this, so I'm not going to go into it too much, but you will be able to see the details in your back office. It's very apparent when you log in. There's a big, huge timer in there for you, just to encourage you to take part in the offer and to encourage all your new members. And I'll tell you what, there really is. I mean, I've done a lot of things in business, but there really is nothing like watching a timer countdown and knowing that here's how much time I have left to take advantage of a special or a bonus or something like that. It gets me every time. I don't know about you guys, but it definitely gets me every time. So I thought it'd be a good thing to add to our business for new members. Okay. I wanted to let you know too that many of your orders have gone out over the last couple of days, and we've been absolutely swamped sending out postcards and sending out orders. Again, with our double postcards forever auto ship offer, there's still tons to go out. Don't get antsy if you don't get your order early in the week. Most of the orders are actually going to go out on Wednesday and Thursday of this coming week. Okay, and I hope you guys appreciate, because I know a lot of you are taking an extra day or two off this weekend. So I'm here today, but we're actually going to take a few days off, completely shut down the office for a couple of days, and all the orders will be going out Wednesday, Thursday. So if you don't get it like early in the week, we've already sent out a ton of them, but if you don't get yours, they'll go out Wednesday or Thursday. You probably have them by Saturday, at the very latest the following Monday. Okay, because most of the orders, well, pretty much all the orders go out 2 to 3, 4 business days at the max, but usually 2 to 3 business days. Okay. I wanted to mention too, some of you have been asking about our free stamps program that we're going to be starting. Hang tight. I know I mentioned it in an email. Sometimes I get a little bit excited again telling you guys about some of the things that we're working on to be able to improve the business and add different products and add different information products and different offers. Essentially, how it's going to work is very simple. We're going to encourage people to send you free stamps. Okay, and you're going to be able to use those free stamps to put on your postcards that you purchase or that you receive as matching postcards, okay, or that you receive with your Elite Plus membership. So that's pretty exciting. I mean, there's a lot of little free stamp programs out there. For those of you that have been in the direct mail industry for a while, you kind of see these little sheets and things like that floating around. But as everything we do it just a little bit better, okay, actually a lot better. I'm excited about what we're putting together with that, and we are going to be releasing that probably by the end of the month, end of September, early October at the very latest. And definitely don't worry about it. Like if you're on holidays or something, we'll take care of everybody that's an active member. We'll make sure that you don't miss out on anything. We'll make sure that you get, special notice and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's coming later in the month. But today we are going to talk about the new bonus that we have available for new members. And let me just preempt this whole presentation or this whole training call or whatever you want to call it today, with the fact that every single existing member, whether you've been with us for a week or whether you've been with us for a year or whether you've been with us since we launched over a year and a half ago, your offer, this new kind of member offer, you guys can participate in it if you choose. It's optional. Again, everything we do is optional. I mean, you choose how to build your own business. But everybody basically, their clock or their time to be able to participate in this starts today at 10 o'clock Eastern, okay, which is basically right now. So everybody's kind of clocks basically got reset as if you had started as a free member. Of course, you don't have to participate in this if you don't want to, but I want you to pay attention to what we're talking about today for 2 reasons. One, the impact it can have on your personal business, okay, and yourself, and whether or not you want to participate in it. And 2, for your new members. See, every single one of your new members now, from now on, is going to get this same offer. We have a full presentation video in the members area too. When they go to click on it for more information or to register, there's about a 20-minute explanation on this exact topic, on this information, on this special offer for them. So the first thing we do is we just encourage everybody to go back and watch the Get Paid on Income Streams 1, 2, and 3 video. And the reason why we're going to do that in my presentation about the special offer is because some of the things in the special offer don't necessarily make sense on their own. Okay, so they kind of have to understand the business before they come in and decide if they want to take the special offer. So the first thing I do in the 20-minute video is just encourage everyone to go back and watch how you get paid. Having an understanding of how you're making money with Postcard Networker is important. If you don't fully understand it yet, I'd encourage you to go back and watch that Get Paid on Income Streams 1, 2, 3 video. It's under the button Upgrade Now, so you guys can watch that. The special offer, like I said, is going to be limited to their first 30 days in the business. So every new member you bring in is going to get 30 days to be able to participate. And we actually have it broken down into groups of like 7 days, then another 7, then another 7, then another 9. Okay, so we've broken down the bonuses and we structured it so that we're really encouraging people to take action immediately. And if they don't, they lose just a little bit of their bonus, lose a little bit of the bonus, lose a little bit of the bonus till it's gone in 30 days. Okay, and again, this is going to help you as a Postcard Networker sponsor, upline member, be able to encourage people to get going fast, to be able to encourage people to build their business the way they should build their business immediately, instead of just kind of dipping their toe in the water and checking it out and seeing what's up. We're going to give them a huge bonus to be able to get started immediately. Nothing changes with the business, okay? You just still mail postcards, right? You're sending out your postcards. You get leads with them. You get the tracking ID numbers with them. Everything is the same. We're just going to add a stamp and mail the postcards, all right? And here's what I talked about in the video a little bit, and if you've watched the explanation of Postcard Networker in that video, I talk about that marketing is about consistency. It's about volume. It's about duplication, leverage, and sales conversion. So consistency, I talk about this constantly. If you're not, and I just want you guys to think about this. Think about all the big corporations out there, okay, that you have brand recognition of. Now, just for an example, there's a board game now out, right? I don't know if you guys have seen this or played it, but there's a board game, and my family plays lots of board games. We like kind of getting together and trying some of the new games and stuff like that. So, of course, we had to get it. It's called the Logo Game or the Logo Brand Game or something like that. And essentially all it is a game about whether or not you can recognize company logos and brands in the marketplace. That's what it is. It's like, hey, have you been paying attention to the TV lately? Because if you watch a lot of TV, or if you read a lot of magazines, or if you shop a lot, you'll be good at this game, right? And part of the reason why advertising works so well is because of the consistency, right? People are constantly advertising over and over and over and over again, and they get you to recognize their brand. They get you to recognize their products. They made a whole game about it. Think about this. There's hundreds and hundreds of brands and logos in there, and I'm pretty good at that game, actually. I did pretty well at it. I recognize a lot of those brands. Now, obviously, their advertising has been successful. The millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars that those companies have spent on advertising consistently to me. Now, I didn't necessarily go buy their products, but I definitely recognize their brands. And if I want to go buy a product in their category, I'm probably going to think about them as one of the options, right? There's nothing worse than just living in obscurity, all right? If your home business is not making money, it's because you're living in obscurity. You're not advertising enough. People don't know who you are. They don't know what you have to offer. They don't know anything about your business. They can't join you. They can't buy from you. They can't give you money, right? If you're not advertising all the time, you're not going to get anywhere, okay? It's the same in large corporations, same in our home-based business. The second thing is about volume, and this goes along with consistency. If you don't advertise a lot, again, you're going to be sitting in obscurity. If you send out one postcard a month for the next 10 years, you're going to be really consistent, right? But you don't have enough volume to get any results. You can't expect to send out one postcard or 10 postcards or 20 postcards or 50 or 100 postcards and build a huge business. You just can't expect that, because not every single person is going to respond to your postcards, right? Not every single person is going to come in. You need to put the advertising out. You need to sign up the people that want to, right? Get them to join the team. Go send some more out. Go send some more out. Go send some more out. This industry is never going to change. That fact is the same in every single network marketing company, every single postcard marketing company, every single internet marketing company, every single affiliate marketing opportunity, every single home-based business opportunity is identical in that regard. Volume of advertising. Whoever advertises the most wins. If you think about any advertisements, any postcards, any videos that you see a ton, right, or Google ads or whatever, and you're like, man, I'm really sick of that, or man, I'm sick of getting that, or they're advertising so much that you're getting sick of it and you recognize it. That probably means they're advertising a huge amount of, and doing a huge amount of volume of advertising, right? They're not just advertising to just you. They're advertising to hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people, right? That's how their business becomes so successful. That's how my business has become so successful. That's how your business is going to become so successful. Volume, okay? Duplication. Again, we have this very well because we use a systematic approach, right, with Postcard Networker. We allow everybody to just put a stamp on a postcard when they're first getting started. Now, you can learn to do other things in the business, but when you're brand new, you need to be able to be productive. Right? You need to be able to generate sales. You need to be able to get your business going. And there truly is nothing easier than if we provide you with the postcards and the leads and the website and the system and the sales pitch and everything, and all you do is do some advertising. Right? Now that's true duplication. Leverage, of course, you get through advertising through from yourself. You get through advertising through your team. You get it through me doing training calls for you and your whole team. You get it through me producing videos and audios and all kinds of stuff and training materials. You get it through leverage through the website that's completely automated, that can basically take sales for you, pay you commission, do everything for you essentially. Okay. The only thing it can't do for you is send out your advertising. Okay. You still have to do that. And then sales conversions, of course, can happen automatically through the website as well. But there's one big thing that, and just full disclosure, to be totally honest with you guys, I've struggled with this one big thing for years. Now, not me personally. Like, I personally haven't struggled with this, but I've struggled figuring out why so many people fail or so many people quit, why so many people can't make a full-time income in this industry. I just, it blows my mind because, yeah, it took me 5 years when I first got started, right? 5 years of working part-time. So I started my home-based business career back in 1999, okay? And for 5 years I struggled, I learned, I tried, I failed, I succeeded, I made money, I didn't make money, I quit businesses, I joined businesses. But at the end of that 5 years, I had built enough knowledge and skills. I had built enough of a team to be able to go full-time. But I think the biggest thing for me was something big. I think there was something bigger than that, that I have today and that I've had all along, that most people lack. And it's taken me a lot of time to figure this out. Like, it's literally years. And I, just recently I've been sitting kind of thinking, like, what is it? Like, what is it that drives some of us to succeed and holds everybody else back? What is that thing? What's that secret that propels me to have a full-time income for the last 13, 14 years in this industry? And yet for some people, they're up and down. For some people, they never make it. For some people, they just lose money constantly. Like, what's the difference? This is what I've been trying to figure out. Well, here's the difference, okay? The difference is commitment. Listen, we can all market, we can all advertise, we can all use the systems, we can all use the same websites, we can all use the same postcards, right? There's so many different people in Postcard Networker here, because here's the thing, I get the luxury of being able to see and talk to different people in different organizations, right? And brand new people and leaders and different people. So I get the luxury of being able to see that and analyze that. And really what I've truly discovered is that the difference isn't in the postcards you're using. The difference isn't in the system. The difference isn't in the audios. The difference isn't in, oh, I didn't get the good leads. The difference isn't in any of that. The difference is simply in the level of commitment that somebody has versus somebody else. Now, here's why I know this is true. I know in my core that I am 100%, bar none, committed, 100% committed to building my business. I know that for a fact. I know that no matter what, I will succeed. No matter what. And I know that there's going to be some issues. I know that there's going to be some problems. I know going in there's going to be ups and downs. I know going in there's going to be slow times and fast times, right? Times where we don't make as much money, times where we make boatloads of money. I know all that. I know that the seasons are always going to change. I know that September is always going to come around. And September and October are some of the best mailing months of the year for postcards and for home-based businesses. I know that we're going to get a September every year. I know that we're going to get an October every year. I know that we're going to get a January, February, March, April every year. Without a doubt, without a certain, I have complete certainty that we're always going to get those months every year. I always know that we're going to have a little bit of a slow December at the end of the month, right, during Christmas. That's just a fact, right? So there's ups and downs. There's slow times and there's really great times. But my commitment level has never wavered. My ability to tell myself and program myself and say, no matter what, I'm going to make this work. No matter what, I'm going to succeed. No matter what, I'm doing this. I just have to figure out how. I just have to learn more. I just have to try more. I have to run more advertising. I have to do more. I have to get more people. I have to find the right people. I have to train the right people. I have to make the relationships with the right people. Okay? I have to have more people. I have to sell more. I have to, send out more advertising. Like, I know what I have to do. You know what you have to do. Here's the problem. Here's the roadblock that most people face. See, I figured this out. This is so clear to me now. I bet it's becoming clear to you too. I can't 100% guarantee. 99% guarantee it's becoming crystal clear to you too. Think about this. Okay, just think about this for a minute. When you join a new business, or when any of your team joins a new business, most businesses, including ours, has an option where you can join, pay your fees, buy your postcards, pay your membership fees, buy your products, whatever, and you can get like a 30-day membership, all right, with an auto ship or an auto renewal every 30 days. Here's the epiphany I had. Why would you set up a business? Now, I'm not saying we're going to change our business. We're going to keep both. We're going to keep a yearly membership and a monthly membership because for some people it's just not affordable to pay for a full year, right? But why would you join a business and commit to 30 days? It almost doesn't make sense, right? Now, I'm committed for a full year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, however long it takes, me personally. But why would you join a business? Now, again, funding, set aside budgeting. Like if you literally don't have the money to do it, there's nothing you can do. You got to join and get started somewhere, right? I was the same way when I first started, I had some money, sometimes I was tight, right? But if you only make a commitment for 30 days, here's what happens in that 30 days. Day one, you join, okay? Day one, you're super excited. For about the first 7 days, you are on fire. You are so excited. You're promoting. You're buying your postcards. You're mailing your postcards. You're getting your stamps. You're learning about the business. You're watching some videos. Day 8 to day 14, you're still excited. You're wondering if you're going to start getting a response yet because you sent out all your postcards. You're checking out some different testimonials of other people. You're trying to talk to a few people. You're trying to, learn some more about the business. Day 15, you're starting to think, I wonder if I'm going to get a response. I wonder if I'm going to be rich yet. I wonder if my business is going to be profitable because my renewal is coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm going to have to pay again in a couple of weeks for the next month. And that starts to creep in from about a week to 2 weeks out from your renewal. You start to think about it again. How's my business doing? I wonder, and this doesn't happen for every single person. I'm just saying this happens for most people. It happens for me too. When I sign up for something on a monthly, membership, I think about it. It comes into my mind, right? I think about, hey, am I getting value for that? Am I making money? Am I using it? Same thing here, folks, in a home-based business. About a week out is really where you start to focus on it. All right, about a week out, about 7 days from your renewal, you're starting to think, hey, am I making money? What's happening? Am I getting a lot of downline members yet? This is happening in your business right now with most of your members. Even if you don't feel this way, okay, you might be an anomaly like me. You might be special like me and be like all in forever. All right, but most people don't feel that way. About a week out from the renewal, people start thinking, I don't know if this is going to work. They start like negative talk, right? They start falling down. I don't know if this is going to work. Should I pay again? I don't know. Am I getting results? How many leads do I have? How much sales do I have? What's going on? Here's the crazy thing. In like 3 weeks, not a lot happens in a postcard marketing business in 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks, people are getting the postcards. Some people might be signing up, checking it out, right? Your business isn't huge in the first 30 days unless you go personally recruit a whole pile of people, which most people don't do, okay? Especially not people thinking about quitting. So then we're 2 or 3 days out, then we're 1 day out, and we're just like, I got to stay in, okay? And even if they renew, even if your new member renews, even if you renew, you go through that same process again for the next 30 days. You're kind of excited again. You're getting more postcards. You're sending them out. You're hoping for the best. You're excited. So you're riding this roller coaster every 30 days of like, should I quit? Should I be in? Am I excited? I'm not excited. I'm getting billed, but then I'm excited. But then now later I'm thinking about quitting again. It's a little bit wacky. Kind of a crazy way to build a business. Kind of a crazy way to build a home-based business. Kind of a crazy way to build your future, right? On this roller coaster. It's all about commitment. Are we in or are we not? Like, are we going to build this together? Are we going to partner up? Are we going to lock arms? And are we going to actually do it and build a full-time income together? Or are we not? If you feel like you're just trying this out and maybe it'll work and maybe it won't, listen, I got news for you. And this is going to be hard to take, all right, for some of you. For some of you, you might quit after I say this, okay? But if you're just checking it out, if you're just trying home-based businesses, if you just keep joining all kinds of things, you're actually better off just saving your money and throwing it in a bank account and earning 0.5% on your money. Because if you constantly just try things for 10 days, 30 days, 60 days, nothing is ever going to work for you. There's people in our business today that I've personally talked to that said, Joel, I can't figure out what my problem is. For the last 10 years, I've been joining programs. I've been trying to build businesses. I just can't get anything to work. I can, with a certainty today, tell you their problem was commitment. Their problem was that they didn't commit enough to the business. They weren't all in. They didn't give it a year, 2 years, 5 years. They constantly had the roller coaster of emotions going up and down every renewal. They constantly thought about quitting. They constantly looked at other businesses. Now, I'm not saying you can't look at other businesses, but I'm saying right now, listen, if you're in a business, why not build that business? Stop looking at all the other advertisements. If you go and purchase a McDonald's franchise, right, for $1 million, and you're running a McDonald's franchise, if Burger King franchises sent you an advertisement saying, hey, come buy a Burger King franchise, and you know you can't because it's a conflict of interest, so you got to choose one or the other, are you going to constantly be sitting there thinking, yeah, maybe I should go start a Burger King. Maybe I should go start a Wendy's. Or are you going to focus 100% of your attention on your McDonald's franchise that costs you $1 million? It's no different than a home-based business, folks. It's no different building a Postcard Networker business or building your network marketing company using Postcard Networker as your advertising system, okay? It is no different. In network marketing, we get bombarded with other offers. We get bombarded with, hey, make more money over here. The grass is always going to be greener somewhere else because you don't know. All you see is the excitement and the checks and the, oh, we're all doing so good. All those people have been building a business for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Right? They're not cashing checks for $20,000 after a week. And if they are, and if they're flashing that all over the internet, that business is only going to last about 3 months. And it'll be gone because it's not a real business. Right? They're just taking people for money. That's it. They're just little money games. If you want to build a real solid income, a full-time income from home, if you want to be stable, I was talking to my wife yesterday. Actually, it was kind of funny because we were talking. And we've got friends that we were talking about, and they own their own business, and they the dad unfortunately has to work a lot, work really late, out of the house, and it's kind of unfortunate. It reminds me of people that have a job that if you go to a job, you're stuck at that job for the whole day, right? Away from your family, away from your home, away from your kids. And a lot of people work at jobs where they literally, and it almost doesn't dawn on me sometimes that some people don't see their kids at night. Because by the time the kids get home from school, you're still at work, and then they go to bed and you're still at work, and you don't get home until after they're in bed. So when do you see them? It doesn't dawn on me because I've been working full-time from home for 14 years. I see them all the time. I see them in the morning, if they're at home, if they're home from school. Right, I see them during the summer. The moment they get home from school, I see them. We eat dinner together. Right? So there's really something that people got to look at. It's not just, oh, let's go flash a $10,000 check around. No, let's build an actual business so that you can have what you want to have. You can have the vacations, you can have the cars, you can have the homes, but more importantly, you can have the time with your family. You can have the time with your friends. You can have the time to do whatever you want to do if you have a stable business. If you have a real business, if you make the commitment to your business for longer than 30 days. That's what it's all about. So if you watch the video that we put in with the new special offer, I talk about this not quite as much in length as I am right now, but I talk about the commitment that people need to make to their business to be successful. Because I truly believe that is the difference between you making a full-time income and you making a part-time income with Postcard Networker. Even if you don't have another business right now, even if you don't have a network marketing company, income stream number 4, that's okay. This truly will be the difference between you making a full-time income with us and you making a part-time, maybe sometime, or quit type of income, right? It's just commitment. Are you in or are you out? To me, there's no middle ground. Well, maybe I'll be in, maybe I'll try it, maybe I'll see. If you really want a full-time income, what we offer, you got to be in. You got to go for it. You got to do whatever it takes. Now, I know a lot of people when they first get started say, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll advertise so much. I'll send so many postcards. And after 29 days, they're like, oh, I'm not rich yet. I don't know if I want to do whatever it takes. It's because your renewals the next day, you start second-guessing yourself. Right? You start wondering, what if? Maybe the grass is greener somewhere else. Maybe it's the postcard. Maybe it's the leads. Maybe it's the system. Maybe it's something else. Nah. It's not. It's actually you. It's in your commitment level, right? It doesn't matter if you commit to Postcard Networker or not, or if you commit to your primary business, your network marketing company, or if you commit to some other postcard business, or you commit to some other home-based business, or some other internet business, or some other affiliate company. I'm telling you right now, the difference between part-time and full-time right now for you is to choose something that you're excited about, that you feel is going to be able to offer you a full-time income, and commit to it 100%, and commit to it for at least a year. Now, that's tough for some people. That might be tough for you, to commit to at least a year. But a year is enough to give you a good gauge to allow you to build a business. See, I'm looking at the statistics in our company in Postcard Networker, and I can tell you right now, the people that have been committed for over a year are the ones making the most money. Period. And here's the interesting thing. Some of the people that sent the postcard to find the people that have committed quit, right? The uplines quit. they could have been right there with them. They could have been making good, decent income every single month. With the systems we have in place now, with the Elite Plus program, with the monthly recurring income that's available, with the yearly income that's now available, with the extra bonus, I mean, there is so much money here for people to take. And you know what happened? A lot of people couldn't commit more than 30, 60 days, and they were gone. But they recruited somebody who is totally committed. And now they're just missing out on all that money. They're missing out on money, and they went and did something else. So here's what I want to offer you today, and here's what I want to offer for your members. I want to offer the opportunity for you to commit to a year. I'm just skipping through some of these slides, by the way. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to talk about them. These are all in the bonus video that that we put up in the back office. Okay. I want to offer the opportunity to really commit to a full year, and I want to show you some of the income that's available. Now, right now, the Elite Plus membership pays out $50 frontline to you if you're an Elite Plus member. Then it goes $10, $10, $10, $10. Okay? With this offer, and with the opportunity to be able to sell and offer people Elite Plus yearly memberships, look at the difference in your income. It goes to $500 for one member. $500 for bringing in one Elite Plus yearly member. $100 on your second level, $100 third level, $100 fourth level, $100 fifth level. That's paid out immediately to you. Okay? 10 times the income for 10 times the commitment. You commit to a year, your team is more likely to follow suit. We always say people follow people who lead from the front, right? You've heard it. I mean, you know the stories. If you do the Elite Plus yearly membership, more of your team will do it. I'm not saying 100% of them will, but more of them will. They will ask you. They will work with you. They'll wonder. They'll email you. You'll be able to encourage them better if you are fully committed. And look at that. It goes to $500 for any personal member. If you bring in 4 people for yearly Elite Plus memberships, you're going to get $2,000. Now, you can't tell me that $2,000 won't have a major impact in your life right now. $2,000. If you got a check for $2,000 this week, in the next 7 days, how would that impact your life? I want you to just think about that. Could you pay off some debt? Could you buy something new? Could you feel at least a little bit less stress over money with an extra $2,000 in your bank account? That's just with 4 people. You go find 4 people to do a yearly membership, it's $2,000. Done. Overnight. All right? That's income in your pocket. Now, we look at the example of what if 4 refer 4, right? What if 4 refer 4? So you go get 4, you get $2,000. They go get 4, you get another $1,600. What is $3,600 going to do in your bank account? They get 4, you get another $6,400. Now we're up to like $10,000. $10,000. 4, get 4, get 4. Everybody just goes and gets 4 people to do the yearly membership. It starts with you doing the yearly membership, by the way, right? And I know the yearly membership is $1,500, $1,600, right? I know it's $1,600, right? $1,599. I get it. Money might be tight. I get it. You might not be able to really afford it. But if you can go make $10,000, is it not worth it? Is it not worth it to put your feet to the fire and say, no, I'm going to make the investment in my business because now I got to go make that money faster. I got to go get my 4 people so I can pay that $1,500 back, right, on my credit card or pay that back into my bank account. All right, go find 4 people. Your membership's paid for the full year. Now you're off of the monthly roller coaster. Should I renew? Should I not renew? Should I send my postcard? Should I not? Am I going to get billed? What's going to happen? I want to tell you right now, part of what inspired this is actually one of our members coming to me and saying, Joel, listen, I really need to do the yearly membership because I've got the money right now and I want to be fully committed to the business. That's what she said. She's like, I am all in, fully committed to this business, and I'm going to make my commitment with a yearly membership. And I thought, wow, that's the difference, the commitment. It's the difference. She's totally 100% committed to the business now. For 12 months, she's doing it no matter what. Right? What if they get 4? Another 25 grand. What if they get 4? Another $102,000 with the yearly memberships. That's a total, guys, of $138,000 this year. In 1 year, you make 138 grand. But not only that, you'll get paid immediately. As soon as all these people upgrade, as soon as everybody signs up for their yearly membership, you get paid instantly. Well, within 7 days. Within 7 to 10 days, you get your check. So how would $138,000 impact your life this year? I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to guess that probably everybody on this call, there might be a few of you, they can't quit their job at 138 grand. Okay? Some people might be making more than that, have bigger bills. But I'm going to take a guess and say that most of you that are part-time in Postcard Networker and part-time in network marketing, that's a full-time income for you. When I first started back in 1999, I was making about probably 50, 60 grand a year in the military. That's double what I was making. That definitely would have got me full-time. No problem. You can make 138 grand a year by offering the Elite Plus memberships, the yearly memberships. Done. The money comes in faster. Your whole team is more committed. Everyone's committed for a year instead of this monthly roller coaster of should I stay, should I quit, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I change my mind. One of the other things that spurred me is like we constantly get emails from people that are like, oh, I'm about to get billed, can you cancel me? 3 days later, they're like, oh, I want to rejoin again, can I get back in? And I'm thinking, what is happening with these people? It's because they're on this commitment roller coaster because they're like, I'm not really sure, should I do it? And then a couple days later, they're like, yeah, I really do need to do it. I regret quitting. I'm back in, right? Or I really want to quit. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. I mean, that's what makes me realize that, yeah, it is just a commitment problem. When you get married, do you commit to somebody for your whole life? Or do you commit to them for a week or two or maybe, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the first year is. Then I'll let you know, honey. I'll let you know if we're going to stay married. No. You make that commitment. You know, in a business, I'm not asking you for a lifetime here. We're not getting married, right? I just feel like we need to make that commitment for at least a year. That's going to make you, that's going to relieve the stress. That's going to relieve the pressure immediately, instantly. I absolutely guarantee it. I don't guarantee a lot of things. I guarantee this. When you make a yearly commitment to your Postcard Networker business, instantly you will feel no stress about the business. You will feel no pressure about the business. You will not feel that I better make money in 30 days or I'm not sure what I'm going to do. That will be completely gone. Because now you're going to relax and you're going to think about it and you're going, okay, I got a year to really build my business, to spend the time, to send my postcards, to do my advertising, to bring people into this business and to work with them. It's pretty hard to work with people, especially, and here, let me tell you another story. Here's the other part of it. We get emails from people saying, I'm so frustrated my sponsor quit. I really am committed to this business. I really want to do it, but can you give me a new sponsor? Or can you roll me up to the next guy or the next girl? And I sit here going, I can't even believe this. The sponsor quits. They're on the roller coaster, right? They're hopping off. They're quitting. They just recruited a brand new person through a postcard that they mailed. They spent 34 cents mailing this postcard. They got a brand new person, super excited, and they won't talk to them. Or they poison them and say, nah, I'm out, I'm quitting, right? They actually tell the people in their downline that they're quitting, that they're out, I don't want to do this anymore. But they're getting results. They're getting what they really wanted, which is other committed people that want to build a business. They're sabotaging their own business. If they committed to that full year, they wouldn't be doing that, right? They'd be given the time. Sponsors wouldn't be gone. It kind of blows my mind, but it doesn't, because I know now about this commitment roller coaster that everybody goes on every 30 days wondering if they should stay in or quit or join something new. You know, especially what happens is when you get a postcard from another company or you get an offer, or one of your friends comes to you and says, hey, I got this great new opportunity. And you're like 2 days from renewing your membership, You're like, yeah, maybe I should do that instead. I'll just quit this one quick and we'll go do that. Right? So easy, isn't it? And then you're on to the next deal, and then you're starting over from scratch again. And you're at ground zero again. You're like, you're making no money again. You got no people again. You start over. Every time you start over, you're backwards. You're actually behind the starting point because you got to learn everything again. 138 grand is life-changing money for most people on this call, if not everybody. And it all starts with just a commitment. So how long is it going to take you to get your 4 yearly elite members? If you've already got a team, they might join today. Might take you just an hour of me talking to your team. You might not even have to phone them, talk to them. You might not even have to email them. Some of your team members might be getting started right now, today, right as we're talking. As you're listening to this, they might be on the website making their purchase, saying, I get it. I get this commitment problem that I have. Okay, it finally is an epiphany. Yeah, I mean, it was totally an epiphany for me in the last couple of weeks. I'll tell you that right now. I hope you're having the same epiphany that I had, which is that makes total sense. The problem is that I am not focused on my business. I'm focused on, I hope this works. If it doesn't, I better quit. I better save my money. I better hoard my money. I better hold on to it. No, we got to go for it. Entrepreneurs go for it. We're risk takers, right? Bigger risk, bigger reward. Now, if you're going to, so here's the bonus offer that we're offering all your members, all your brand new members. So everybody that comes in from today on. So somebody who joins later today, tomorrow, the next day, whatever, they get 30 days. Here's the bonus offer, okay, that we're going to offer them. And this is what's available to you today. It starts today for everyone that's already been in the business. So you get this same offer, and which is an incredible offer, by the way. I'm investing in your business today. This is definitely money out of my personal pocket to invest in your business. But I believe in this so much that if you make the commitment, I'm going to make that commitment to you too. All right, we're going to work together. We're partners. We're going to build Postcard Networker together. It's our business. If you make a commitment for a year, it's not just my business. It's our business, your business too, because you're in it for the long haul with us. So if you were to get set up right now, and you just purchase what you get separately, okay? With our bonus right now with the Elite Plus yearly membership, all of your 3,600 postcards are going to come with leads and addresses on them. You're going to get 30. So the current offer, the regular Elite Plus yearly membership offer is 1,200 postcards with addresses, 2,400 postcards that are blank, no addresses. Okay, just printed. You got to go find your own leads. Okay, or buy them from us or whatever you want to do. This special offer, if you take advantage of it in the first 7 days of joining, or for those of you that have been in the business already, in the next 7 days starting today, you're going to get 3,600 postcards. Now, if you were to go buy 3,600 postcards from us, that's $2,400. Okay, $2,433.55. $2,400. Now, here's the interesting thing. Most people in our business buy these postcards a la carte over a full year. I've gone back and I've looked at most of the people that have been in Postcard Networker for longer than a year. A lot of them buy like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 postcards over the course of a year, but they buy them 100 at a time, or 200 at a time, or 500 here. You know, run a special, buy another 1,000, 300 here. If you buy them just individually at random times over the next year, it's going to cost you $2,400. The OMA program, if you pay for it every single month, month in, month out. Now, some of you don't want the OMA program, that's fine, but if you were to buy it, it's $599, $600. Total is going to cost you $3,000 if you were to buy 3,600 postcards randomly throughout the year. Whenever you like have, oh, I want to build my business really big this month. I'm going to go buy 500 postcards. And the next month you're like, I don't know, I might quit. Oh, sure, I'm going to buy 0 postcards. Then the next month you're like, no, I'm going to do it again. 500 postcards. So if you're on that roller coaster, that's what happens, right? And you end up spending like retail prices for the postcards. You end up spending full price buying 100 postcards at a time, 200 postcards at a time. Now, I'm not saying, like, if you literally don't have the money for it and you can't borrow it and you can't figure it out, fine, build your business, 100 postcards at a time, fine. I mean, you have to do what it takes, right? You have to do what you have to do. If you don't have a home, you got to live on the street until you get a home, or you live with a friend, or you live with a family, or you get an apartment, or whatever, right? Like, you do what you have to do. But if you were to buy this all a la carte, $3,000. If you set up a yearly membership today for $15.99, you're going to save it's like half price. And we're going to give you all 3,600 postcards today, fully addressed, ready to go, to use for your business. Now, you can send them out immediately. You can send them over the next 2 months. You can send them over the next 6 months. Okay? It's up to you. You don't have to send them all right away, but you get them fully addressed. You don't get the 1,200 addressed, 2,400 not addressed. You get 3,600 addressed, $15.99. You also get the OMA membership. You're also qualified as an Elite Plus member for an entire year, which to me is the biggest thing. I know you get the postcards. I know you get the OMA program. I know you get the value in the product that we're offering. I'm always about value. I'm not going to ever charge you a price or put a price tag for your members on something that I don't feel that we're actually providing a real world value on it. Okay? I'm not going to just sell you an ebook for 10 grand just so people can make commissions of 5 grand, right? We're not going to ever do that. We're only going to ever offer products and services that have a real value, a real world value, okay? But I think the most important thing is the yearly Plus membership. You qualify as an Elite Plus member for the entire year. You're committed to the business for a year. You're making that commitment. That is probably worth the $1,500. Do you know why people pay for coaching? Just as an aside. Some of you might not agree with it. Some of you might not believe in it. Do you know why people pay $5,000 to go get a business coach to help them? A home business coach, or even like a business coach in the community? Do you know why people pay $100,000 for a coaching membership? Do you know why people pay these ridiculous sums of money to get people to come and coach them? Do you have any clue? Think about it. Why do they do that? Why would somebody pay $10,000 to just have a coach tell them what to do? They're way more committed, right? They're putting in the money. Ask any of our brand partners that if I would have said, okay, I'll just work with you on a brand partnership and postcards and help you write a book and help you put out information products for free, how committed they really would be versus paying 10 or 20 grand. They pay 10 or 20 grand, they're committed. They're going to do it. Same thing with the Elite Plus yearly membership. You pay $1,500, you're going to stay in the business for a year. You're going to work at the business. You're going to be committed to the business. That, to me, is probably worth more than all the postcards and all the OMA program combined. But I can't put a price tag on that. I can't just charge you $1,500 as a membership to be in the business. I wouldn't feel good about that. So we're going to give you the 3,600 postcards. We're going to give you the OMA membership. All the postcards have leads. We're going to give you all the Elite Plus bonuses, 100% matches, 5 levels of pay, everything combined, okay? And remember, you get 4, they get 4, they get 4, they get 4, 5 levels, 138 grand. Absolute life-changing income. Every single person on this call, I don't care if you have 1 person in your business, 0 people in your business, or 5,000 people in your business. It doesn't make a difference. You can do this. But it all starts with you and your commitment. What is your commitment to the business? You will talk differently. You will act differently. Your commitment level will be different. Your stress level will be different. You'll feel at ease when you don't have to worry about every month thinking about whether you're going to stay or go, whether you're going to quit or whether you're going to join, whether you're going to pay or whether you're going to cancel. If that's an everyday roller coaster for you, that's what creates the problem. That's why there's so many people in all of network marketing quitting constantly, because they get that bill. They're like, I got to cancel, right? That's also the reason, by the way, that if you join a gym, you should pay for the year, right? If you join a fitness club, pay for the year, if you can afford it, right? Because if you pay monthly, there's a better chance you're going to quit. Better chance you're not going to go, I haven't been going to the gym, I'm just going to quit. And then you have no chance of going to the gym. Then you're done. Then you got to go either find a new gym or you just don't work out, right, for the rest of the year. It's all about commitment, guys. I can't even tell you how excited I am about this. I can't even absolutely tell you how excited about this that we are. I'm going to mention one other thing. I think a question just popped up on the screen, but I don't know if this answers it or not. But if you're already an Elite Plus member and you just paid yesterday or you just paid 2 days ago, the Elite Plus yearly membership will just tack on to the front of that. So you'll basically have 13 months. Okay, if you just paid 2, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, your membership will go the whatever you've currently paid plus another 12 months. Okay, so it doesn't like cancel out what you've paid. We don't have to worry about trying to backdate stuff and all that. So if you commit to it today, it's actually going to start at the end of your current billing cycle, whatever it is for your Elite Plus membership. Okay, so if your Elite Plus membership usually is going to bill again on the 15th of September, and you do the yearly membership today, you're actually going to get all the way to the 15th of September plus another month at the end of that. So you have 12 and a half, 13 months. Okay, does that make sense? Folks, this is available for you to take part in for the next 30 days. Your countdown clock, your cool little clock is in your back office. It's in the back office of every new member that comes in. You literally have 7 days to take advantage of the 3,600 postcards. After 7 days, it goes down to 3,000. Then you have 7 days to take advantage of 3,000 addressed postcards. Okay? Then it goes down to 2,400. Then you got 7 days for that. It goes down to 1,800. You got 9 days for that. Then it goes down to just the regular offer for everybody. Okay? I think that's fair. I think it's fair if you make a commitment today, you get more of a bonus. If you can make an immediate commitment, I want to invest more in your business because I know that you're committed long term, that you're going to do this with me. You're going to partner with me. I'll throw some money in too. Right? I'll throw extra leads in. I'll throw whatever I can in because I know you're committed. I know you're going to be my partner for at least 12 months. And we're going to work together to get you full time. Okay? Have a great weekend, everybody. I wish you all the best. Listen, you got to share this with your friends. You got to share this with your network marketing contacts. You got to share this with everybody. Talk to your team about this. The video is in the back office. It's about 20 minutes long that explains all this as well. Okay? It's a little shorter than what we talked about today, but it's all there for you. And I'm going to tell you this one more time. My epiphany was the difference between me and everybody else that's only part-time is simply just commitment. You can make that commitment today for the next 12 months and be done riding this roller coaster of should I quit, should I not, should I quit, should I not, should I be in, should I be out? And you can help your whole team do that too. Think about if you have a team of 100 people committed to a yearly membership to build the business for the next 12 months. What's that going to do for your business? You're not going to have to call them and wonder if they're going to be in or not. You're going to actually be able to just build a business for the next 12 months with them. And then you all renew at the end of 12 months because you're all going to be making money because nobody's going to be thinking about quitting. Everyone's going to be just going, just doing, just advertising, just building. Folks, this is going to be a huge strength for our company. This is going to be a huge strength for your business. But most importantly, I think it's going to be a huge strength for you personally. That's it, guys. Have a great weekend. Listen, all the orders are going to go out this coming week as well. And I really hope that you guys take advantage of this offer. Have a great weekend, everyone. Share it with your teams. Bye for now.